Hello everyone, this is Blaze of Firewolf. This is Fan Art Drawings Part 31. And there's some big names in here. I'll put their names in the description, so please go check them out. So the first one that I started this month, September, I tried something I haven't done before. Indigo Park. It's to me, it's kind of the game. I've seen the gameplay, and it looks a little bit like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of deal. A little bit, it has some of that, inspiration with it being about, characters that are either animatronic animals or anthropomorphic characters or something like that. So I gave this one a shot, and surprisingly, I actually got the colors right. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the right colors to try to find out what would work. Indigo Park. But yeah, I'd say for the first time it did reasonably well. Next I did is Sys Sables. Sys Sable. Mark Merlino. This is in remembrance of one of our founding fathers of the furry fandom, Mark Merlino. He just passed away now 7 months ago, but did this in memory of him. But yeah, it's sad, but just remembrance for him. And then I'd say I did reasonably well. What do you think? Answer in the comments. But next I did Saber Spark. Yeah, I doubt he'll see this video. He's got 2.2 or some million subscribers. And he works, so I very much doubt he'll ever see this video. But hey, I tried something different. First time I drew him, it wasn't that great, but now that I got the full free range of it, it actually is a little more appealing. As you could tell, it's a little more done with a little more precision and time. So, and since unfortunately we lost another person, James Earl Jones, I had to do some quote-unquote lines from Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. So, in memory of James Earl Jones, rest in peace. But yeah, it's very unfortunate, that he, that James passed away. But I think I did pretty well with this. Trying to figure out, this is actually black marker. That's what you're seeing, the lining around it. That's why I put the big circle around it, just so I can indicate the spots on Blaze, because, And the next, what I did is, yeah, I did a Saber Cat. Saber Cat looks exactly like the icon a little bit. Looks exactly like him. No, I didn't trace him. No, I did not copy him at all. I'm glad I never do that crap. But, yeah, I doubt I doubt Saber Spark would see this, but hey, I'd be surprised if he did comment and all that. But yeah, did this on Friday the 13th, and surprisingly, I've seen the fan art of him. What I haven't seen is fan art of him as other species. So I've seen him as a lion. I've seen him as a little bit of a canine in some fashion. I've seen him as a saber cat, but you do not see him as a Sergal or a Protogen. And since nobody really said otherwise, commented what it is, what good name would be, I put Saber 64 because Saber 64 sounds better than Spark 64. Spark 64 sounds like a spit 64, like spitting 64. Saber 64 makes a little more sense because his first word in on his YouTube is Saber. So I think Saber 64 would work. I don't know, but feel free to let me know what you think in the comments. I started doing more Protogen, and then I did Leroy Dreiger's fan art. He has a couple personas that are what was it? Rhine and Epics. So yeah, I drew a lot more of these quote-unquote toasters, if you want to call it that way. So yeah, I'm actually impressed that these actually turned really well. The coloring might not be fantastic. I'm the type who wants to do marker, but unfortunately while using marker, as you can tell, if I use marker, it'll seep through the paper. So if anyone has a good type of marker that does not like leak through paper, then, you know, answer in the comments. But yeah, tell me what you think of this. I drew Protogens actually doing music, electronic music. The reason I wanted to do them electronic music here is because the Chemical Brothers specifically, because I actually think that it would work. Now, if someone could actually, you know, get the rights and copyright their music, make it copyright free, and have their way, and, you know, the band is able to have, you know, an animation artist to do Protogens, to do songs like this, then we would hit a gold mine of Protogens going raving and loving this. So if we get the rights to their music, or no, we don't get the rights to the music. We get the permission to use their music in animation, and YouTube doesn't become so restrictive and copyrighting the video and all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, if Vipsy Pop did that to her music, what's to say that we can do this for Protogens? Come on, you know, I think Protogens deserve a music video that's animated and very well colorful. What do you think? But yeah, feel free to let me know what you think in the comments. Not perfect, but definitely not the last. Hopefully it won't be the last. Next, I did Zabu the Sergal. Please go check him out on YouTube. I'll put a name in the description. Same with Saber Spark. This I actually did really well. And when I checked, I actually hadn't drawn a Sergal in about 5 years. Yeah. Last time I drew a Sergal was around June 2019. And that Sergal was, sure enough, Zabu. Again, I did this one inspired by a song by the Chemical Brothers, because I think it would work with Sergals, because Sergals have been around since about 16 years or so. Originated from Japan, I think. I know a little bit that it was an artist, and there was really creative stories about Sergals. So, and the fact the song is from 2010 would fit in line with Sergal. So I just thought I would give this one a shot, and yeah, I gave that a shot. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. The next one I did is doing Razark and Blaze Cheese. Now, this I have not done before, and it actually has turned out really well. Trying, this is Lerod Dreiger's persona. Please check out Lerod. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below, and I'd say this is the best type of example I drew of a Sergal. I don't know. Answer in the comments. Hopefully it's not the last time I draw Sergals. But, yeah. And that's about it for this video. Hope you guys liked this video. I put quite a bit of names. I'm going to put more names in the description rather than in front of the title. But yeah, please check out these people. They do some really, really, really good content. And this is Blaze the Firewolf. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and share all together. This is Blaze, and I am out of here. I'm signing off. Goodbye.